Hi guys, I don't know how clear this is, but I got through the first night on the boat on my own. Yeah, it was horrendous, to be fair. I'm not going to lie, it was really hard. Really hard. And today's been really hard as well. But not my usual style, but I did have a stellar. I had a phone call, really supportive phone call from my mum, which I was so grateful for, and it really helped me to feel something. So I just focused on things to be grateful for. So I just wanted to say I made it through the night. I had bad dreams, I felt awful, I cried a lot, but I made it through the night. And you know what's helped me so much? To just help me to feel held a little bit at the moment, because I'm like on my own on the boat at the moment. I won't always be, because I'll have family around me, but at the moment I am. But what really helped me was I don't usually share personal stuff on Facebook, but I just put it on Facebook, a post about what was going on, just because I didn't want to say it out loud again, you know? I didn't want to make another phone call, I didn't want to have to say it out loud every time I see a friend. Oh, what's happening with you? Well, you know, oh, we were watching your journey and then it just stopped, you know? I didn't want to deal with any of that over and over again, so I just thought, right, now I know why people do this and announce things on Facebook, and I'm going to do the same. And I said on there that part of the post was that I need a car and an income. And somebody's offered to lend me a car. Like, wow. Like, how beautiful is that? There's some amazing people in the world, such kindness, and it really just gives me hope that I'm going to be okay. There's going to be people that will help. There's 2 geese there flying over, which is my granddad, obviously. Yeah, so just just like people reaching out and offering to support me in the way that I need it is so comforting right now, because it's felt like I have a mountain to climb, you know, and I just feel like I can't do all of that on my own. So yeah, I just want to share that gratitude in me. Gratitude is the light out of the darkness, isn't it? Gratitude is the light out of the darkness. When somebody does something, and it doesn't even have to be very big, when it can be like a really small thing to them, but in your hour of need it's really big and it has a lot of impact. I'm not going to be afraid to ask for help like I have been in the past. So, income, car. It's just one step at a time, isn't it? One day at a time. I was just sitting by the boat and I heard a horse, and I just have watched behind those trees over the water there must have been 6 or 7, maybe 8 horses all walking along in that field in a line. And it reminded me of the horse character in Piano Fingers called Strength. And just a reminder that there's beautiful nature and animals around me bringing me strength. Hi guys, I'm so consciously aware that I've got some really empathic subscribers and you're seeing all this rubbish I'm going through, and please don't worry. I'm getting there a day at a time. This was taken on my Minolta 404 Si at school. I absolutely love this shot, and I remember so clearly creating this and bringing my praying mantis into school, and my teacher getting excited with me to set up the lighting and capture it with my Tamron my Tamron lens that I'd bought for myself that I was so proud of. You know, it's this amazing macro lens, and I can't wait to do more photography like this. I really can't. I'll be honest, I have lost my mojo for photography at the moment, but I'm sharing some old pictures, and I'm really noticing how the ones with a memory are so much more powerful to look at for me. Like they take me back to a time, you know, like this was in my mum and dad's garden, and I was so excited to see this hummingbird hawk moth, and I just ran inside and grabbed my camera and got this shot of it for my school project all those years ago. And then this photo was taken on Roundway Hill in Devizes, not Africa. Like some people think it's Africa, but I had a really big baby bump. I was heavily pregnant, and there was a sunset, and I remember running round to get the photo, holding my belly as I ran. The Masai Mara in Africa was also a really, really special time for me. It was scary. I went out there, and I went on my own up to Nairobi, away from the group that I was with, just to do something completely on my own. And it was on the edge of my comfort zone for sure. And this was taken at Harkham House, the firefighters' charity place that I've been to a lot. And it's just such an incredible place. I absolutely love it there. And then this one was New Year's Day, I think I took this. On New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, I think, just out on a walk, just in the local area. And then here is Button Moon, my rabbit from many years ago. Off the top of my head, I remember this. It was snowing. Button Moon had free run of the garden. She had a cat flap, she had burrows, she had a hutch. So she really had freedom and the security of a loving family, and the safety as well. So she was a very lucky bunny. And then this reminds me of times that I've just jumped in the car or jumped on a plane with my son and just gone off on these crazy adventures. So, whilst it's really difficult to kind of look forward to stuff when you're feeling really, really, a bit low and a bit sad, it's quite good to look at these old photos actually, just to remind me of movement and all the stuff and all the places I've been and the things that have gone on. And it's like a reminder of, I don't know, it puts things in perspective, if you know what I mean, because as I say, every photo reminds me of a different time. It's all about time, isn't it? Time's the healer, as they say. This was taken on my infrared camera in the Lake District, which was incredible. I climbed a big mountain there. And or it was more like a hill, I think, actually. Felt like a mountain. So this is taken near where my granddad's ashes are scattered, so another really special one. And I remember doing some photos of poppies. I think I might have been feeling into the military art side of things at this time, and I went out photographing poppies. So there's lots of little reminders of things to lean into and things to get back into in divine timing, of course. This was taken in Herne Bay in Kent, UK, which was a place that I used to go to really often. I used to just love escaping down there and just sitting by the sea and watching the sunset. Really, really healing. I love being by the sea. And the bluebells. This has a memory as well. And I can't remember what it is. so it doesn't have a memory. No, I think this was taken in Earlstoke, where I wrote my book Piano Fingers, but I can't remember the time that I took it, if that makes sense. And this was on the Z9 diaries, taken on the Z9. Was it taken on the Z9, actually? I'm going to have to check that. Hold on. Yes, it was taken on the Z9. So there we go. If you made it to the end of the video, please send me an emoji of a dove of peace. Send me an emoji of a dove of peace. Send me some peace. And I'm really grateful if you did make it to the end. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you soon. Bye.